favorite college movie? Mine's not on the list. That's not fair. But out of these three, which is the best one? Pitch Perfect, you're loving 51% of you. All right, that's the one we're going with then. Pitch Perfect. Next question. Which fictional college would you want to attend? Faber University from Animal House, Monster University from Monsters Inc. or Harrison from Old School. Ditch your real school and go to one of these. But which one would you like to attend? Where would you have the most fun? Monsters, of course. More than 50% of your little monsters went for Monsters. All right, last question. Which of these characters would you most want to hang out with? Stifler from American Pie, Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, or Frank from Old School? I'm sure they'd all be a lot of fun. I know which one you're going to go for. Let's see if I am right. Oh, all right, you surprised me. I thought you were going to go for Stifler. I'd like to hang out with him. Elle Woods, 50% of you, half of you want to hang out with Elle from Legally Blondes. All right, Reese Witherspoon. All right, students, it's time for some higher learning. Will you be the big man on campus, or woman for that matter? Let's count it down, everyone. Okay, players, it's about that time. It's time to get to the quizzing. So let's go with Q1. Devon Miles, the main character. Instrument, electric violin, giant recorder, snare drum. A real classic college movie right there.
It's called Drumline.
If you went for giant recorder, that was a giant mistake, and you know it, don't you? Snare drum is the answer we were looking for. Were you ensnared there? 146,000 of you were. It's in the title, guys. Nick Cannon plays Devon, who joins a college marching band playing the snare drum. He's so cocky, though. He keeps banging on about how great he is and annoying everybody. Q2. Which of these is the name of a Pixar movie? Monsters University, Afraid School, Evil Clown College. Make sure you Pixar the right answer. Kind of gave this one away though, didn't we? What's worse than the class clown? Well, a whole college of evil clowns, that's what. But the answer is Monsters University. You passed with flying colours, 154,000 if you did. Now, beware of the scarers, a monster who enters the human world at night to scare kids and harvest their screams for energy. And that movie's suitable for children, you say? Okay. Now, don't run into a savage without an extra life. You can use as many as 3 in a game, of course, so why not stock up right now? Do you see it on your screen? Go ahead and tap to buy one. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game by tapping on the heart below. They'll work up to the final round. You'll be glad to hear. Here we go with Q3. How does this line end?
Well, I got a number. How do you like...
How's it end? Fingers, apples, or windows? What goes in that blank space? Fingers, apples, or windows? Well, they're all interchangeable, really, aren't they? Any would make sense. Oh, it's baby Matt Damon. He's giving the finger when he says, how'd you like them apples? Apples is the answer. And you like those apples a lot, 136,000 of you do. Matt's showing off to those dudes that he was able to score Mini Driver's number. He's a janitor with swag and superb math skills. A real ladies' man, that guy. Yeah, it's true. Q4. In Pitch Perfect, a cappella hopefuls audition with what song? The Sign, Since You've Been Gone, Teenage Dream. You want to hear that perfect pitch again? You're on Q4. Me. Your teenage dream just became a nightmare. It's Since You've Been Gone. Don't go anywhere. 91,000 of you aren't. That was kind of brutalish right there. Who can forget this scene from Pitch Perfect 1? An ensemble audition of Kelly Clarkson's Since You've Been Gone. But don't go. Come back, guys. Use an extra life. Quick. All right? Make sure you got one of those handy as we move on to Q5. Which of these actors has not played a college student in a movie? Adam Sandler, Luke Wilson, or Jeremy Piven? He doesn't know what he's missing out on.
I didn't see.
They're all young at heart, but which of these guys has never served us a student role? Luke Wilson, you're Luke hot right now, and that was a savage question.
I'm out.
Yes, indeed, it was 80,000 gone, 27,000 still in the game. That was savage if ever I saw it. Luke and his middle-aged friends found a fraternity in old school, but never actually enroll the students. Just beware of the KY Lube wrestling, okay? It could be deadly. Now, I'm sure you've scored a bunch of points already in today's game. Of course you have. But you can make that even more. Add a point multiplier to help you level up. It will work on the points you've just earned in the game and the ones you're about to earn coming up as well. And here's Q6 coming up right now. Almost. Anytime now, any second. Here we go. What's the name of the fake college Justin Long's character invents in Accepted? South Harmon, North Ohio State, West Arcadia. I just don't know what direction to go in. He wasn't accepted and accepted, so he made up an exceptional school called South Harmon. You are heading north in the game, 33,000 if you are. Long's character has a long list of college rejection letters, so he invents South Harmon Institute of Technology. What's that acronym? That bright young man deserves an A+ for that one. Q7. What is key to Elle's argument at the end of Legally Blonde? Fresh perm, barking dog, mismatched outfit. Was the winning argument of that? You remember? A mismatched outfit will have the fashion police on your back, but it's a fresh perm. Who learned about the perm? 31,000 if you did. If you've had as many perms as the defendant, you'd know only too well that you can't shower right away with a perm. Then the whole story falls apart, and that perm falls apart as well. Q8. How high stars a rapper from which New York group? Run DMC, G-Unit, Wu-Tang Clan. How high? So high that you can kiss the sky. How sick? So sick that you can suck my... Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, did you cream? There's this Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, you protected your neck. 29,000 if you did. How high stars Wu-Tang member Method Man along with Redman as two stoner students who get into some wild shenanigans at Harvard. How high? Too high, obviously. Ready for Q9? Of course you are. Here we go. Which of these college movies won the most Oscars? Love Story, Good Will Hunting, Whiplash. Most Oscars. Hopefully you were counting. If you went for Goodwill, bad luck. Ouch, it's Whiplash. Whipping yourselves into shape right there. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Another savage, double the savage in tonight's game. 28,000 gone, 2,643 of you whipping the others into shape right now. Love Story snagged just one. Goodwill Hunting scored 2, but Whiplash, the story of a kid who just wants to drum, and his mean old band director drummed up 3. Sound editing, yep. Film editing and supporting actor as well. They count, you know, they do count. Q10, the central protagonists of Whit Stillman's Damsels in Distress are all named after what? Colours, Charlotte Bronte books, or flowers? Who needs to be rescued? We're getting close, players. You may not be a damsel, but you will be distressed if you didn't pick flowers. Did you pick a bouquet? Right there, 10,000 if you did. Greta Gerwig stars as a young woman named Violet, and her girl squad, Heather, Rose, and Lily. Far from damsels in distress, this cruise set's about revolutionising their school and rescuing people as well. Q11. The directors of 22 Jump Street were working on which other movie at the same time? 21 Jump Street, The Interview, the Lego Movie. They're multi-talented. They can multitask at the same time. These guys were double dipping. Yeah, they were, but they didn't jump backwards. They moonlighted with the Lego Movie. You're building something big right there. 8,000 of you are. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are a busy duo. After many a day of shooting 22 Jump Street, they'd review clips from the other movie they were directing, Lego, and let's go to Q12. What does Rudy achieve in the film's climactic scene? Final play of the game. Touchdown, sack, interception. You're getting a little Rudy in the chatty. I see ya. If you went for interception, you just intercepted your own win. Yeah, you didn't expect that. Sack is the answer. Did you sack that? Yes, you did. 8,695 of you. This is a feel-good movie about a wannabe football star with his sights set on playing at Notre Dame. He wasn't exactly good, but he did get a sack in the final play. At least that's something. Q13. Of these actors, which has not played the same titular collegiate character as the other two? Jerry Lewis, Eddie Murphy, Gene Wilder. One of them does not belong here. We're not talking students this time. We are talking professors, and a nutty one at that, but not Gene Wilder. You're wilding out right now. 3,366 of you. One of Eddie's best-known roles is the nutty professor, chunky teacher with a heart of gold. It was actually a remake of a 1963 version starring Jerry Lewis. 2 questions to go. Players, Q14. Who does this character think he is running from in this scene? Look at him go. Who does he think he's running from? Russians, the mafia, the FBI. Turns out it actually wasn't any of them. Who did he think it was? On his trail, hot on his trail right there. Professor Nash was just trying to give a lecture, but it was rudely interrupted by the Russians, or so he thought. You're rushing on. 2,464. Nash was suffering from paranoia at the height of the Cold War. Those Russians turned out to be psychologists. Even scarier. Get ready for more mind games, because we are heading into the final round with 2,464 players left in the game. Almost 1,000 using extra lives to get back in. We've got $5,000 in the bag tonight. Who's going to take home the cash? Good luck, players. It's Q15. Which professor-based movie earned the most money at the domestic box office? Flubber, Mona Lisa Smile, The Great Debaters. Which one was the biggest hit financially? All 3 movies performed well at the box office, but which one was the biggest cash cow? This remake raked in $93 million in the US alone, starring Robin Williams as an absent-minded professor. I hope you didn't flub this one. It's Flubber for the win tonight. We have 1,141 winners. You smashed it!
$4.30.
I am flabbergasted right now. Well done to our 1,141 winners tonight. $4.38 you are taking home. We've got Scoot Spoo right there and Star 57 taking home more than 57. Coolio 74 feeling pretty cool about your win. Sand Hef, that's a pretty blooming flower right there. What is that? Chrysanthemum? No, not quite. Silverjoy 2 is overjoyed right now about that win. $4.38. Not bad, not bad at all. Great game players, you worldly and wise, wonderful people. You came, you played, you slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me. Yeah, stop by, say hi, don't be shy. We're back tomorrow with more trivia at 9 p.m. followed by words at 9:30. Don't miss either if you're after that perfect attendance prize. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. Until then, have a great night. Bye.